Hey everyone, unfortunately I'm making this video because we just received official word from Voyager that withdrawals are now halted. Not just withdrawals, all activity is halted and stopped. This is an unfortunate situation. Just a few days ago, I created a video about how CeFi is dead. We're getting verification of that right now. I told you guys I thought that something was going to happen with Voyager pretty soon. And unfortunately, it has happened and it's here. So let me explain exactly what they posted on their blog. So this was just posted not too long ago, July 1st, and it was emailed. I've been getting emails left and right from people telling me about this, and unfortunately, this is reality. I've been warning you guys about Voyager for a couple weeks now. Right? Ever since it came out that they lost a tremendous amount with Three Arrows Capital, then I covered how they may have lost even more to Celsius. You put two and two together, it's pretty obvious that Voyager is hurting and hurting bad. And today, unfortunately, they have just shut down everything. Okay? So, take a look. Suspension on trading, deposits, withdrawals, and loyalty rewards. We will provide update information as soon as it becomes available. We're not in a position to announce anything else today. We're hopeful we'll have more to share soon. We will continue to keep you updated. So I've been covering about Voyager and their troubles for quite some time, right? And when it was reported that they were decreasing daily withdrawals from whatever, I think 25, 30,000 down to 10,000, you knew that something was happening. And when it came out that they possibly could have lost even more to Celsius, man, it just wasn't looking good. And unfortunately, this is the reality right now. And why this is even worse is because Voyager does have a debit card. So a lot of people, including someone on my team, actually utilizes Voyager's debit card. So the debit card will also stop working. So if you have direct deposit into your account, you need to stop it immediately, because once it goes in, you're never going to probably get it back out again. And if you have any automatic payments that are made usually from your account, you need to stop that too. So this goes a little bit beyond what Celsius has. So unfortunately, there's people that really depend on their debit card. So next up, they say they're exploring strategic alternatives. What does that mean? Does that mean they're up for sale? Sure. Maybe FTX wants to buy them, or maybe no one wants to buy them and they just go bankrupt, right? It could happen. We just don't know at this point. Obviously, they're working through it. They have a section about Three Arrows Capital, and it's funny that they say questions about the status of the Three Arrows Capital should be directed at them, as if anyone could reach Three Arrows Capital right now, right? They are trying to recover their funds from Three Arrows Capital, but it's unlikely they're going to get anything, right? We know recently it was reported that FTX looked at Celsius' balance sheet and saw a $2 billion hole. I'm just going to go on a limb and assume that there's a big giant hole in Voyager's balance sheet as well. We just don't know how big it is. We know that the $666 million that went to Three Arrows Capital, probably zero of that is going to be recovered. And who knows, maybe another $250 million is being held at Celsius, which possibly is also at zero. So you put the two together, that's close to $1 billion, right? And I don't know what other exposure they may have. Maybe they had Terra exposure. I'm not sure if they had Terra on their platform. But yeah, this is the reality, and I'm sorry to report it, but hopefully every one of you guys watching have watched my previous videos talking about this, talking about to safeguard yourself, to remove your crypto and put it into your own wallet, because right now it's very, very scary. And hopefully you guys listen, especially with Voyager, because we already knew the writing was on the wall that this was coming, right? So that's pretty much it, guys. Just sharing with you guys in case you didn't get an email, you didn't go on Twitter, you didn't see their blog post. This is what's happening. Will they ever open up withdrawals again? Who knows at this point, but I'm guessing probably not. Just like Celsius, you know, they're going to try to figure things out, and I don't know they could get enough liquidity since they already have a 500 million credit line from FTX. Where they go do? Ask for another 500 million? At this point, FTX could probably buy them out for nothing, for zero, right? I don't know. I don't know. So hopefully you guys are staying strong. CFI, like I said earlier in my other video, I think CFI is pretty much dead. I don't know if anyone could trust them anymore, right? And as for the other exchanges out there, be careful, because there's rumblings about this exchange or that exchange that had a lot of exposure to Luna or Terra, and exposure to ITrustCapital, exposure to Celsius, right? Right now, there's a lot of rumors swirling around. So be very careful with your own funds right now, right? Be very, very careful. You don't want to be in a situation where your funds are locked up and possibly gone forever. All right, that's it, guys. Stay strong and stay tuned for my next video tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right? Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.